Starter hit the lever, runners dispatched from the 2,000 meter marker, and Regal River's one of the trailers early on. Shadow Hunter's near the rail, Living Love is right there, Accommodation, the white noseband is getting over now to show the way, and Roy's Flute is now raced up into second position. Near the rail is Colour Works, and then Palace Mystery. Asiana's got the white headgear, racing about 5 lengths off the leader. Then Alessio, followed by Meg, and Regal River's near the rail, it's racing about 7 or 8 lengths off the leader. Accommodation takes them to the 1,400 meter marker, but Asiana's on the move. That goes off to lead them now. In third is Roy's Flute. They are followed at the rail by Shadow Hunter. Living Love is back in fifth position, racing about 4 or 5 lengths off the leader. Then Colour Works, Palace Mystery is on the outside of runners, followed by Regal River, Meg and Alessio. They still spread out to about 7 or 8 lengths. As they move towards the 900 meter marker, Asiana with the white blinkers leads it. Roy's Flute is second, Accommodations third at the rail. Living Love is fourth, then Shadow Hunter, followed by Palace Mystery. Colour Works is further back in the running. Alicia is starting to pass the stragglers, and then comes Meg. That's racing about 7 or 8 lengths off the leader with Colour Works, and then comes Regal River. About to be homeward bound, Asiana the leader, but Roy's Flute the first one to challenge. Living Love's getting the wake-up call, then Accommodation. Down the inside of that, Shadow Hunter. Palace Mystery comes out for a run, then Alessio. Coming to the 400 meter marker, and Roy's Flute the leader. Living Love, Palace Mystery, Accommodation down the inside. The leader is Roy's Flute, Palace Mystery, Accommodation, and Living Love as they get to the last 200 meters. Palace Mystery's coming home strongly. Living Love's fighting back. Palace Mystery and Living Love, they race wide apart. Palace Mystery and Living Love, it's close. They hit the line. Oh, won't split them. Living Love and Palace Mystery, and then a photo, Roy's Flute, Accommodation. Close call. They raced wide apart. Living Love with the naked eye looked to have it by a short head, but they're racing wide apart, and Palace Mystery with the pink blinkers nearest us is coming back for more. So it's Living Love the far side. Palace Mystery nearest us gets close down to the line. Living Love, Palace Mystery, here comes the line, and perhaps just go back just a fraction to that red laser. Now, maybe Living Love, maybe sneaked it home from Palace Mystery, but it's mighty close. So let's wait for the judges. But on that, Living Love just made it number 11 at 2 Rand 10. Palace Mystery number 5 into second. That pays 2 Rand 10 a place, Palace Mystery. Roy's Flute probably just gets third from Accommodation, Shadow Hunter, and then Regal River and Alicia, then Asiana. So we'll take a look at the head-on, and the horse with the blue sleeves and cap, and that is Living Love, and the pink blinkers of Palace Mystery, and then they go wide apart, and that with the naked eye it looked like Living Love, but because they're so wide apart, Palace Mystery was definitely in with a big chance. But just what we saw on the slow-mo, maybe number 11 Living Love the tote favourite at 2 Rand 10. There's no result posted as yet. Craig Peters signing off.
Number 11, Live in Love, the daughter of a philanthropist. This is from the Louis Gerson team, and Gunther Roggeman had to really drive and earn his keep here. Now, looking at that ride past the 800, she came under a bit of pressure.
Yeah, she came under pressure. Now my son's out here for the day, and he's come to visit me. We don't see so much of each other, and him and Nats were here, and I said during the race, I said, we're in trouble, guys. Before we straightened for home, I said, we're in big troubles. But just what a ride from Gunther.
He's amazing. He pulls them out the fire.
He does early on in Bali as well, because her blood picture wasn't bad enough to scratch, but it wasn't a good blood. And I don't know how he kept in. That was a thrilling finish early on. And yeah, I must just say well done to Mike Woodstock, and thank you for the support. And to Andrew Mikhail in England, he's in England, he lives there, and well done, Andrew, and yeah, thanks for the support.
Congratulations, good end to the meeting.
Thanks, Sheldon. Yes, also, to Maurits Fontaine, Wilgerbos Drift, who bred the filly, well done to them. It's just, I think I've got a 100% strike rate. Anything I buy from that farm or get from that farm wins for me. So well done to them. And always, thanks to Wonderwater, they hydrate our horses and ourselves. Thank you very much, Wonderwater.
Excellent.
Thanks.
That's Louis Goosen, number 11, Live in Love. Gunter Broggeman coming back. Now, tell us, going through the 800, what was going through your mind?
I was extremely nervous, let me tell you. Like when I spoke to you earlier, I thought she was a banker in all the bets today. But it just shows you racing, there's never sure things. As much as we would like to think on work and on form that, it's just pressing a button and it will just fall all into place. This filly at the 800, I was seriously battling, and I think it was just down to guts that she ended up holding Anthony off. But you've got to also take in consideration she's never been on the poly. So it's always hard when they come to the poly, very green around the turn. But you know what, she put her head down when it counted. Well done to Goose in the yard. I know he's been going through a difficult time with the viruses and stuff like it. It's never easy. Gets very grumpy. So hopefully this puts a smile on his dial. And then of course to Mr. Woodstock and his friend that's involved in this filly. Well done. I think she's a smart filly, and just hats off to you guys.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
Gunter Roggeman for the Louis Goosen stable. Well done to all concerned. It's been a decent weekend's racing, and Gunter Roggeman got number 11, Live in Love. Get through on the winning post. That's a wrap from myself, Sheldon Peters, the Greyville meeting. Safe trip home.